All right, what do you recommend for bariatric patients who've lost over 90 pounds, have loose skin? They always tell me strength training will also help my liver disease, but I don't know where to start. So a lot of things here. First off, when it comes to the loose skin, number one is it really depends on the degree of loose skin. Yes, strength training will help fill that space up that is in that loose skin, but to what degree do we need to fill it up? Because if it is a lot of weight that is lost that results in a lot of excess skin, strength training can only do so much, and it may be worth going down that route of seeing your doctor and possibly getting a referral to a plastic surgeon if it is to a certain degree. Now, that being said, if you do see somebody like a surgeon for excess skin removal, the thing that a lot of them will look for is stable weight loss, like making sure that you're not just going to gain all the weight right back, which strength training just so happens to help tremendously with. And you should be strength training for health benefits outside of this as well. So absolutely would recommend strength training. When it comes to where to start, it does not need to be complicated. You do not need to do this absolutely perfect from day one. The idea is to hit all the muscle groups if you can, if you're not dealing with an injury or something that is nagging that's preventing you from doing certain moves. But assuming we don't have an injury history or anything like that, we always want to do something pushing, pulling, squatting, and hinging or hitting the back of your legs. And you can do that a number of different ways. And ideally, you want to get 2 to 3 days per week doing these workouts, but even doing just one, if you're not doing anything at all, is really, really good. When it comes to the reps, I like sticking around 10. That's usually a good sweet spot for most people. And when it comes to sets, or also known as rounds, doing about 3 of everything each time you go into the gym is usually just about right. And when it comes to how much weight to use, find something that feels heavy-ish and then add weights or reps as you go. Because as a beginner, you get a lot of bang for your buck for something that's nowhere near your absolute max. Just make sure it feels a little bit heavy to start and then go from there. Now, I have a bunch of follow-along programs on YouTube that you can follow along with, but if you need, for example, like some sort of modification because you have something going on, more than happy to chat with you if you want to reach out to me in the messages or in the comments, and I will help you as best I can. But yeah, that should help a lot with that. So thank you for this question. And if anybody watching has a question of their own, ask away in the comments. I want to keep doing this every day, so fire away, ask all your questions. There are no dumb ones at all, and I will see you tomorrow for the next one.